Hello, everyone. I'm gonna need to excuse myself right away. I am leading a flotilla, so I'm on Discord that I don't want to spam you all with, though I may, because right now we're sharing about our time in Elite Dangerous. So anytime you hear me speak, it's going to be me giving commands to other commanders flying as we do a mass liftoff and then a mass launch or mass jump to start Distance World 3. So thank you for joining and stay tuned.
Played the lead on and off from 2018. I missed Distant Worlds 2 because I couldn't fulfill the engineering requirements. But I have some exploration experience. I reached the Galactic Center and I reached Star 1 by myself.
Anyone can feel free to jump in whenever you want, if you want to share. Not forcing anyone.
I'm Lightseeker. Been playing for about maybe a year and a half, 2 years, and it's been great. I haven't been to this Wars tour. I joined in Elite Dangerous right after the Thargoid War finished. Right after.
I'm going to jump in here really quickly just to let you know I am currently trying to stream this if my computer doesn't blow up trying to do everything I need to do. So you may be on Discord to just ask the police to keep yourself civil. And if you don't want to be on Discord, let me know and I can make that happen. Or sorry, be on stream. I'll make that happen.
Oh, the stream is starting up.
Incoming mission critical message.
Hey, well, as a quick introduction, Commander David Bradley, really exciting name, which I would change if I could, but apparently I lose all my first discovered. The new name won't transfer over, so I just keep it. Anyway, I've been playing since East, pretty much. Actually, this time I played with people, so my steel explored a lot, but never would. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is like.
Cruise to escape altitude, and then the final go. Now I won't read aloud every single stage, but we'll go through the commands, and I suppose I will technically do that when we actually lift off. So the idea is I will say out loud the stages, and this will be in a few minutes time, by the way. So we're planning for the actual liftoff to commence in-game time at 19:30 hours. So yeah, we've got a few minutes before then, in which time I will probably answer some of the questions in chat. Oh, by the way, anyone also in the Discord chat here, if you for voice chat, if you can answer some of those questions as well, but I'll give you plenty of those as well. We're supposed to be going off. All these poor server hamsters. What's the target system? Well, that's not yet applicable for what we're doing because it's doing the liftoff at the moment. So, yeah. The target system, if you're really burning to know though, is where the carriers have moved to. So if you know where that is, you know in advance where that might be. But it is in a nearby system, so don't worry about it. Right, a lot of people talking about servers crashing. Yeah, I think this is not a legend, this is actually true from Distant Worlds 2. I remember this one very well because I was there. And on launch day, the servers of Frontier Developments basically melted down, and they crashed and were crashed for at least an hour, I think it was. And so we didn't actually get very far. We were just sort of stuck in a Bremen tunnel for some time, thinking this isn't normal. This is not a standard launch. But, you know, here we are. And these years later, it's like we're hoping that will not happen again. But we will not know until the actual time. So your guess is as good as mine, everyone in the audience out there. Oh, there's a few people saying they remember this. This is true. DW2 on PS4, yep. 07 console commanders. I know most of you switch over to PC now, but I do have very fond memories of all the console commanders on the different expeditions that we've done over the years, Distant Worlds 2 included. And yeah, it was a wonderful time, but I think it sounds like it affected all the servers, all the different platforms, so yeah. It was fun at the time, it was true, it was a kind of unexpected sort of, oh, what's this thing going on? And it wasn't planned, it wasn't a sort of special effect or anything, it was literally just the servers, kind of, the hamsters passed away, and they had to get new hamsters, so yeah, just poor Hammy, really. Poor things. Yeah, just a quick warning to anyone else when mentioning gankers in the chat, do not fly in open if you don't want to meet gankers. It's kind of that simple. Always has been, really. If you want to be an explorer and just avoid PvP, don't go into open. If you want to PvP people, go into open and do it to your heart's content, but none of our Distant Worlds events will be happening in open. If you see anyone actually trying to lure you into open or say that there's an event there from DW3, they're not telling the truth. Everything will be in the FleetCon private group. Okay, for this event that we're about to do, the liftoff, it's whoever you're with, really. Literally who you happen to be with, like at the moment. I found myself a lovely bunch of commanders here in front of the HQ. I've probably never seen any of them before in my life, but having said that, I'm sure they're all lovely people, and wherever you are, happen to be near the DW3 HQ, land and just find someone to lift off with. It's a truly communal event, and we, the organisers, sort of scattered around as well. We're not actually in the same place physically. We're in the same voice chat, but we're not physically in the same place at the moment. So yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's we'll be lifting off the surface in about 8 minutes' time. Someone think they might have found Raxler. Well, everyone thinks they found Raxler at some point, you know. But what actually is Raxler? Let's not get into that, though. Well, someone's looking forward to CQC. That's wonderful. We will be doing a bit of that on the carrier legs. I know Dr. Nagi's already talked about this quite a lot. But, yeah. No, CQC is fun. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a sort of elite sub-game. It's a sort of complete sort of bubble away from the main game, where you can do sort of SLF and like light fighter-based combat that has no effect on the regular game. So you could have no money or literally like hundreds of billions and like the best ships, and those don't affect anything in CQC. It's a sort of fun way of kind of going about combat without having any repercussions on anything within the game. It's really quite good. It's like an exploration tradition that we have, that we sort of run. Raxler is friendship. That's a good one, actually. Raxler seems to be almost whatever you want it to be, though no one's ever formally said. The lore of Raxler is sort of very vague. Yeah, CQC will be a thing. More Raxler questions. That's always good. But yeah, as I say to anyone who's only just joined us, hello. And we will do the liftoff shortly, but this is just the liftoff, lifting off from the surface and into orbit by the 4 stages we've gone through in the server. If you're looking for the information and you're not sure where to find it, please go to launch day info at the top of the server, and you should find the liftoff diagrams there. And yeah, if you get them in front of you now and have a quick look at them, I was going to say memorize them. You don't have to memorize them, just sort of read them as they happen. It's not a complex. Don't worry if you get any of the stages wrong either. I mean, it's not designed as like any kind of flying exam. Don't worry, no one's going to be marking you for it. No one's going to be putting you down as like, no, that's them out. No, it doesn't work that way. It never has. We're just doing this purely out of fun and out of community, really. Because obviously, in Elite, it's a sense of community is one of the most important things. And one of the most enjoyable things I think about the whole community, the exploration community, is that sense of camaraderie and that sense of community. So, oh yeah, James the Fox has put in chat, Distant Worlds 3, the search for Raxler. It's like, shh, don't tell them about that. Have the compass bearings been announced? Yep, I'll do that in a moment. We'll go through all the stages, don't worry. Raxler was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, it could have been. We'll most likely be posting a mission today. Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but you have to look in the Meta Elite channel to find that out. That's probably the best place to look for that information. Yeah, everything is all of a sudden it's just like, let's find Raxler. This isn't Elite Squid Game, that's true. We're not really those kind of people. Squid Game's a good show, but you know, this isn't that. Okay, cool. Right, back to the liftoff. Right, obviously the first stage is the takeoff, and we hover about 100 meters above the ground and hold your position with retracted landing gear. It's weird we've got like 3 minutes, but I feel like we're rushing it almost, but we're not. We're actually slightly ahead of schedule at the moment. But cool. If you've got any particular questions now in the kind of few minutes we have, please put them in the chat. Nothing outrageous or rude, please. This is still sort of PG-13 territory. I was just doing the Outlander challenge. Oh, Outlander's a good one. Outlander is basically flying only in a Sidewinder to Colonia. The first ever like Outlander was actually in the era when Colonia was first founded, when you had to go out in an unmodified Sidewinder, no engineering or anything. It was incredibly hard. Now it's still hard, but it's just a lot easier than it was because you can engineer a ship still. Yeah, we don't have a target system at the moment because we're doing the liftoff first. The target system, somebody's already guessed it in the chat, but it didn't take brilliant observation to work that one out. But yeah, don't worry, this all information will all be given in the proper sequence. We're concentrating what we have in front of us at the moment, which is the liftoff. Is Halsey video official lore? That's a good one, actually, because the character of Halsey is actually definitely, obviously, lore in her own right, but yeah, you'll have to wait and see about that one. Okay,
Yep, and they're still talking about what we may be doing in a minute 30.
Wonderful. Is Raxel the target system? Oh, I love that one. That's great. Right, let's have a quick
It's
look.
just launching, you shouldn't launch sooner, correct?
I'll deal with the friend request later.
We're supposed to follow the stream, but it's kind of confusing as they're just talking and answering questions and seeing who's around.
Hello, Commander Unbreakable.
You mean the stream on YouTube?
Correct. The Distance
So there's
World
one
3
person
launch
I know
stream
in the
from
vicinity.
Distance World 3 Expedition.
Yep. Okay. Following that
So
one.
that's cool.
Can someone send me a link to that again in the chat?
It should be in the chat.
I just posted it again.
Right, okay.
And I will repeat commands as I hear
We'll
them.
give you the bearing in a second, don't worry. As the infographic suggests, there is a sequence to this. Let's not get it out of sequence. Otherwise we'll start confusing ourselves. Right.
Okay, I think we lift off in 100 meters and pull your landing gear
Everyone,
up.
if you haven't already done so, please do that.
Okay.
Prepare to do step 1. Take off and rise to height of 100 meters. And let's do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Just to 100 meters. It doesn't have to be much more. It doesn't have to be like 100% precise, but there or thereabouts. Track the old landing gear. Right, now we get to the bearing part of it. Okay. Bear with me 1 second.
What is the bearing?
He hasn't said it yet.
Right, the bearing is 280 degrees.
You want your bearing to be
Right,
218.
it's a horizontal movement to the bearing of 280
208.
degrees.
218.
Okay.
Show a bit of the landscape off as well. It's very green around here, isn't it? 280. 280 degrees.
Okay, sorry, 280.
And then the next step will be to tilt back to an elevation of 60 degrees.
Okay, tilt back
I should
to
type this maybe in the
60
chat
degrees,
as
60.
well. Or somebody else please type it into the chat actually.
Yeah, 6-0 tilt.
Yeah,
Or
so we
pitch,
are
that would be, I
raising
guess.
to an elevation of 60 degrees and a bearing of 280. That should point us into the middle of Barnard's Loop, straight into the eye.
You should be pointed into
I'll
Barnard's
double- I'll
Loop, the
put
red
that in
cloud.
The chat, though,
Yep.
I'll just make sure that everyone has it. Elevation. Right to the middle of Barnard's Loop. It's a beautiful place. Okay, now, has everyone done that and we're holding position, hopefully? So one ship is called the Fancy Fool. Are you prepared for liftoff? Cool. Hope everyone's in position. Right, now the next step is to move forwards 100 meters a second to altitude of 3 kilometers above the surface, and then to hold our positions.
Move at 100 kilometers per second to 3 kilometers above
5,
surface.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me?
Roll forward.
Move at 100 meters per second till you're 3 kilometers above the surface.
Quite difficult with my drive because it's quite powerful, so it's like difficult to get it exactly right. But you do what you can. Otherwise, we don't expect perfection. Just people try. Nearly getting to an altitude of close to 3 kilometers. So I'm sort of pulling back on the
Right now, I'm
throttle.
doing what the stream is telling me to do.
Yeah. Hopefully I should hit 3.
Correct.
Yeah,
You should be
2.
moving forward at 100 meters per second
that's
till
good
you're
enough.
3 kilometers above the
Yeah.
planet.
That should work well.
At bearing 280, 60 degrees pitch.
Okay. We've all reached the altitude of 3 kilometers, I hope. No systems targeted, remember, and hold the position now we're at 3. Cool, right. Give it a few seconds for everyone gets into position. As I said someone said in the chat, make sure you have no target system selected. We're not jumping to another system, we're staying within the same star system. Exactly, stop at 3 kilometers above the surface.
Make sure you have no other systems targeted, because we're
I
gonna
think I can
just
give
go
the
into
command
super
when we have
cruise.
stopped. That's wonderful, thank you.
Waiting for your sign.
Okay, that's phase 3 complete. Now, this is the go one. I do the count for the FSD charge for Super Cruise. And yeah, say depending on your drive and obviously what the system is doing today, it may take longer or shorter. But yeah, the worst is like 2 minutes, but it's often quicker than that. So let your drive charge up, and then I'll wait for the final.
Charge your
So I'll
Super
just
Cruise
say,
drive.
Charge your drives up.
Just charge it.
Actually,
Do
start
not
charging
throttle
them
up or
now,
anything
would be the
else.
best thing. Start charging your drives, please, everybody. Where you are, don't throttle up. Just stay throttle to 0. Stay where you are.
I
Just
feel so
charge
bad
your
for
drives.
everyone that has bad heat efficiency on their ships.
We will find that out.
Which mine would respond. Frame shift inhibited. Exactly, that's what should be happening. You should be reading something along the lines of frame shift inhibited by a factor 21.
Charging
max.
very slowly because of the heavy ships next to me.
Mine's charging
Yep,
relatively
that's
slowly,
everyone, so it's just going to be waiting for a while.
but that's not a problem.
Big old
That's
fat
to be
clipper right
expected.
next to me.
Right. We'll wait a minute or so to make sure everyone is charged up. And then I will give the
Ah,
count
1 minute is too short.
and go full throttle
I'm
without
halfway.
boosting. And hopefully we'll enter Super Cruise more or less the same time. And that will be the end of the liftoff. The mass jump will follow a little bit after that, obviously.
60%.
We'll start forming up for mass jump formation at 2000 hours in-game time. But we'll do this, we'll execute this first, the liftoff. Okay, still charging up. You can hear the drive sort of warming up there bit by bit. It's in the chat, this is European time. There will be another one later on for the Americas.
May the
see-
server hams just find the strength to carry
Information
us
in
this
the
time.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Hopefully they will, but it's enjoyable seeing everyone's radiators start
I can hear all
glowing.
the drives warming up. Yep, we're getting there.
Ready to engage.
I'll give it another. Once
I'm
mine's
ready.
topped out, we'll give
Two,
it a little
another
bit
5
longer
seconds for
because
me.
people's drives seem to do it at different speeds as well.
I think they're going to make sure everyone's good.
There is one ASP,
So yeah, I'll do a count
probably
of
not this
5
instance. It's really
At the end
totally
of it, full throttle but don't boost.
wrong located.
Stand by, everybody. Stand by.
Okay, get ready to throttle, but do not boost.
Okay. Ready for count. In 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Engage.
Full throttle.
We should be
We
entering.
go.
Oh no, the servers.
Should see some distance on this side.
Yes, that was a little jumpy for me.
And ahead. Oh, I can see a trail just up there.
I'm still alive.
And all the ships around me are like jetting around.
So we go to planet 4 now?
I can see a few people behind me at the moment.
Yes, head to Planet 4 and I'll start winging people in as soon as I get there.
If I turn
Okay.
back slightly, I'll no doubt see a whole bunch of different people in Super Cruise. I think the instancing is keeping people very much apart. There'll be a lot of people out.
Heading to 4 now.
Okay, where are we going now?
Head to
Yeah, the
Head to
trails
Planet
are
4 and then I'll start
quite
winging people into my instance as soon as I get to the spot I picked out.
awesome. Hope that worked for you as well out there.
Actually nice.
Your
If
different
I'm
instances, I
looking
hope
back
that
now to
it'll hang together.
planet and really see a lot
As
of
always with
ships
the
flying
Ordnance,
away.
we try to act as a guide as best we can. Get it all going where it's supposed to be.
Okay,
I'm confused as well.
17.
Okay, right.
Can you
the
repeat that?
timings for the rest.
Are you talking about D277D?
Obviously, you say the mass jump.
No, you want to go to
flotillas
Planet
come
4
together
in
and being
NGC
organised by
1981
community
sector
ones. It's just
ZUY
jumping around
D27.
commanders is the main thing. And as you said
That's
earlier,
about
just like with the
3,000
mass
light
Liftoff that we've
seconds
just done,
from.
that's the
Cor-
key. It's being
correct,
with
but
other
we have
people,
plenty of time
being
for you to make that
community
distance
with
without a
others.
SCO
There are
drive.
people who have made friends by meeting
Alright,
each other.
I'm at
this
the
way.
planet. Yeah.
And if you've not done an expedition before, welcome.
Should we
I do
land
like
or
rings.
just
These
hang
rings
in
do
the
look
orbit?
Stay in orbit in Super Cruise, that way you'll just
If
be
you're still looking
right there
for
when
a
to drop in.
community flotilla, please go
I
to
just need to get my
forum
bearings so I'm
inside
facing the right direction.
VidCon Discord, and there should be a whole
By the
bunch
way,
of
I'm
people putting ads
streaming.
out
Am
for
I
different
allowed to
flotillas
have also the Discord on
in
the stream?
whichever time zone you happen to be in,
I hope so, because I'm streaming as well.
and you should be able to find.
Speak
someone
up if you do not want to be on stream.
Lawsuits incoming.
Right, this
Hello,
stream
you.
will
All about
continue for a
buttons.
while, though. It will actually
I think it's
just
nicer
be
to
in
have
sort
also
of,
the
break mode
Discord
for a bit,
background.
and then
Hello,
just
YouTube,
coming
hello,
up to say
Twitch.
100 hours, we'll resume the
You
stream
guys
probably
doing
about
Twitch streaming or YouTube?
2010, but yeah, that,
Twitch.
the 100 hours.
I'm doing both.
Getting into various different flotillas, be they community or organised.
Dear
And
God, there's a lot of streams.
as always, ask in the
Rings.
chat if you're not sure about anything. And we'll see you soon.
So we have around 20 minutes to mass jump, or 45 around.
We have about an hour and 40. Hour 20, sorry.
Okay, what to do in this 1.5 hour?
It will probably take me a while to get everyone in since I can only do 3 people at a time.
But I can help. I think last week I friended everybody. In this,
Oh no, I didn't accept your friend request, Master.
I know,
Sorry.
I know.
I was like, who the hell is this person trying to friend me? I was like,
I can help
was-
as well.
I was preparing for tonight, but doesn't matter.
Well done. Oh yeah, you did.
I sent you another friend request there.
The planet we are gathering around has a nice ring.
Yep,
Yeah, it's a nice-
why we're gathering.
That is why I picked it.
Yeah, good choice. So everybody is going to a different place?
I am assuming they are, but we just got told to pick a place and go with it.
I think we crashed the Distant World 3.space website because the host is saying error.
Yeah, it was the same yesterday. You couldn't get in for like a half an hour.
Yeah, I tried going into the waypoint, but it's giving me an error
Oh.
now.
One thing that's unsure for me, how is your progress now tracked? Is it done by the site or is it done by Metaleads?
The progress. Yeah, the progress for Frontiers part of this is however they do it. I do not know how the organizers are doing it. My guess is probably EDSM and all the places like that. Metalite is not required, but highly recommended just for the lore part of it.
Is CDS
So is Metalite a third party?
Metalite is a third-party program.
The site loads again.
Looks like another pilot just took a peek at our cargo, Commander.
Oh, yeah.
No hostile
I have
flags,
started
just
inviting
casual
people.
Curiosity or protocol.
Okay.
Should I keep an eye on them or let them stew in
If you
mystery a bit longer?
invite Ouster Angel, I
Your
have
call.
also a huge friend list.
Absolutely huge. The biggest friend list, the mightiest friend list.
Actually, my friend list is too big for normal playing. But I was talking about the friend list of this small group.
Okay, I am going in alphabetical order. So if you start with Z, I apologize. You will eventually be gotten to.
Then I have some time to drink some extra coffee.
You have plenty of time to drink your coffee before the actual jump part.
Hopefully in your Hutton orbital mug.
Or the Distance World mug.
Fuck,
I
I
don't
left my
have
Hutton
one.
Oracle mug on my carrier. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I have my
That's right.
Distant Worlds 2 mug.
Once you're in, please make sure you leave the wing/team.
Mainstream is also broken or something. Back soon.
Yeah, I think they're just doing everything that we're doing right now, and there's no need to broadcast, like, talking to people.
I really love Radio Rexla. Also at this moment, it's really a cool number.
What is this mission trading beacon?
No idea.
That was probably spawned by another commander. You can ignore it.
It is a bug on the game.
Actually very interesting. I'm the only pilot in this instance surrounding the planet 4.
Same.
Yep, same.
Yeah, same there.
Same.
So many instances then.
Because Frontier doesn't want to connect us together because we don't have direct connectivity.
Zendor, you are correct. Sorry, I just saw the chat message.
No problem, thank you.
So I'm in, I've left the team.
I just got a mission objective detected. What the fuck?
Well, maybe you can play in a mission meanwhile.
Yep.
Welcome to the Bugs of Elite.
What the fuck?
Someone must have a mission that you got told of.
Yeah, but I'm the only person in this instance.
Scan detected.
The commander could have been before in this instance.
Looks
Alright,
like
I'm
another
in
pilot just took a peek at our
B27-4.
cargo,
What are we
Commander.
waiting on?
No hostile
We're just
flags
waiting
detected.
for,
Probably just a curious
mostly a while to
explorer
get us
or a
all in,
cautious
so
one
it's
checking their surroundings.
time.
Want me to keep an eye out for any more scans or signals? Or shall we let them stew in mystery a bit longer? Your call.
I swear people are popping on and off my friends list as I go through it.
Which letter are you already?
I'm down to the J's, but I have someone I marked off, but I can't find on my friends list. And I have them marked as on my friends list.
That's a nice purple paint job. I couldn't get that one. Maybe I will get it when it comes back.
This looks like Mars.
That's one reason I also picked this planet.
Have you posted already the jump system, or is that later?
If someone has it, you can post it. It's Running Man Sector WPWB20.
You said WPWB2-0, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Great.
I gotta admit, it is a pretty planet. It'd be good for us.
David Bradley, did you make it in?
In what? I'm still waiting for the invite.
That's why I was checking. I was wondering if I skipped over you by accident or not. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you. I'll invite you now.
Sure, no worries. Thanks.
And remind me, we're jumping in like half an hour from now, right?
In about an hour from now.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, lots of time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is what takes the longest period of time, is getting everyone in.
Yeah, imagine if this game had like the multiplayer mechanics of other MMORPGs.
Isn't the game like peer-to-peer, if I remember correctly?
Yeah.
Yes, it's peer-to-peer with the use of turn relays. If you force instancing.
So 11 years playing Elite, and I've got a proper new question. Now that I'm in the wing, how do I find you?
Go to your targets pad. You should see me, and then you want to lock me as a contact for like what is it, wing nav target or something, and then fly towards it and then drop in as soon as you're able to drop into out of Super Cruise.
Yeah, it's called Team Navlock.
Okay, great. Thanks. Yeah.
It's called Team
Right.
Signal.
There's like 15 different
Alright.
names for it.
Yeah, and everyone calls it winging, while everywhere in the game it says team. So that's the hard part because they changed the name.
Okay, I swear I just saw someone's name on my list and it's disappeared.
Scan detected.
It's really a nice view here.
Yeah, solid starting position. Really cool.
Can I get another invite? I unfortunately crashed.
Yep, hold on. You should have another invite.
Yeah, got it.
I was briefly in your team and I disconnected from the team, but I left the team and but stayed in the instance and I can't see any additional targets.
You can or can't.
I can't. Where should
Okay.
I say for it? Because
Okay, go back into Super Cruise and I'll have to reinvite you again.
I am in the Super Cruise.
Okay, as soon as I have a spot, I will reinvite you in.
Yeah, one moment, I'm leaving.
Okay, thank you.
So just to confirm, the jump is in about an hour from now?
Correct. The jump will happen in about an hour.
Detected.
Okay, nice. Time to cook dinner.
Okay, and now okay.
If you're waiting, invites will come as soon as I get free spaces.
The target was Running Man ending with P20, right?
Yeah, Running Man, WPW, B20.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Scan detected.
Pirate warning.
I hope that pirate likes finding I only have limpets.
Pirate warning. Looks like our cargo just got the once-over from a fellow pilot, Commander. No hostile flags, so probably just a curious soul or someone sizing us up. Shall I keep an eye out for any more scans or signals, or do we want to keep them guessing a bit longer? Your call.
Damn, there's a lot of us here already.
So what's the letter you are at this moment?
I'm at the W's and then I have to start talking to people.
W, so you missed Ouster.
I've on my list that I actually did invite Alster Angel.
Then I think I missed it.
There you go, there's another one.
I was an external camera, so thank you. I see
William McBride had to be away
there
for
are
a few minutes, so I will give
there-
when he come back. So no problem, we can skip it. Skip him.
Okay, let me know when you're back.
Not me. The name of the commander is William McBride. At W.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I missed Wing 2, Commander Joseph N.
Commander Joseph, it says you were in solo the last time I looked. You need to join the Fleet Comm player group.
I'm in.
I think I'm in a player group. I will try to reconnect. I am a FleetCam private group session now, so.
Should have an invite.
Wait, where's the light coming from? Oh, from the bottom for everybody. Shall we rotate everybody for 180 degrees?
For me, you're just gonna have to wait until I'm not inviting people in.
Okay, so I'm in a wing with you. Then what should I do now?
Okay, in your left panel under targets, there should be a nav beacon or nav target. You want to target that and then fly towards it and then jump out of Super Cruise when it says it's safe to disengage.
I have a little bit issue here.
Fly out, get yourself safe. I'll get you back in.
Yeah.
Or if you're able to fly long enough to the security to help you out, maybe that helped too. But whatever you do, make sure you stay safe.
Yep. Thank you.
Someone is shooting.
No, it's an NPC. But I will fly to the pirate.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. It's.
Oh damn! I jumped out. I didn't want to jump out.
That's fine. We can get you back in.
Okay.
NPCs, don't worry about it. NPCs are on the pirate now.
Yeah, system authority is dealing with them now.
And mine crashed.
Did I get a second wing invite? Commander Weatherwhite being kicked me. All this.
Okay, hold on a second.
No worries.
And by the way, so maybe Ouster Angel also again, because I had to. I jumped out.
Okay, as soon as I have a free slot, we'll get you in.
Great. Next time I won't engage my frameshift drive.
Sorry for a second. I need to go to team signal to merge the avoid with you and then drop out from Super Cruise.
Correct.
Hey, thank you. Be there in a second.
Looks like we've got some curious eyes on our cargo, Commander. No hostile flags detected, probably just fellow explorers or cautious pilots checking their surroundings. Should I keep monitoring for more scans, or do you want to throw them a friendly signal and break the ice? Your call.
Hey. Safford. Is Safford also in the team? Just jumped out.
Mine crashed, and I'm back again in Super Cruise. So if I could get the invite again, please. Thank you.
Yep, as soon as I have free slots. We have 3 people still trying to come in.
Cool, thank you.
Sorry guys, I'm out of instance.
What's your name?
Pasi E in Discord and Pipit70 in game.
Okay, as soon as I have a slot, I will see about getting you in.
Gordon Freeman Jr. is also in our group because I just got a wing invite.
Yes. He is in our group.
Okay, then I will take that wing signal to jump in.
How many ships should I see here at this team signal of yours, mostly?
Maybe 30 something. Well, no, because not everyone has sent me a friend invite or even here, so maybe 20 something.
I
You
see
should
like
see.
30.
You should see mostly AWOL as a ship, not just as a team signal.
Yeah, you should see me as a purple Corsair.
Or are you still in Super Cruise, or have you?
No, I am in the instance and local space or normal space.
I'm back in the instance. Thank you.
Well, I see only Commander Lonely Spirit, and I think that's it, and some few authority vessels.
Okay, you may need to go back into Super Cruise and try again to logging onto me.
Okay, I will try.
Weather White, you have an invite your way.
Thank you.
And we're back. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the official Distant Worlds 3 stream. Hope you've had a nice lift off wherever you are. I understand the actual
Hold on a second, I am full. As soon as I have slots, I'm going down the list of people still waiting.
Seconds, that sounds entirely plausible. But obviously, to all the leaders of all the flotillas out there, all the jump groups, whether you be the official ones or the organised ones,
of yours,
or the community ones, and 07 to the community ones out there, you're doing a great job of putting everything together. I've been watching what you've been doing over the last few days, but all the jump leaders, be aware that even though I will be doing a verbal countdown on this stream, it is up to you individually as the jump leader within your group to jump on the hour of 2100 hours, because the entire expedition is synchronized to do that. Everyone from my flotilla here through to everyone else is, no matter, look at the clock is your synchronization for the jump. The flotilla leaders, you should all be doing the countdown from 10 to 1 around that time, so when it gets obviously 20, 59 and 50 seconds.
Okay, if you still need to get into an instance for the voice channel chat, can you please type in your commander name?
Beyond the hour, but it's just so that just like worst case scenario, because obviously we're all about contingency plans here at the organisers. The idea is, they say this stream for whatever reason just went dead, so that everyone would just jump in.
If you need an invite into the instance still, please type your commander name into the voice channel's chat. It's the little speech bubble next to the title of the name. And then I will try getting you in.
But yeah, we will see how the servers will take the load upon them, but we can cross our fingers and hope for the best, as we all do. By the time it hits 2100, and we're all
yeah, there's a chat channel, like a typed chat channel with each voice channel here. It's a little speech bubble next to the title of the name.
Best, I suppose. Right, cool. Questions in the chat in the meantime. Oh yeah, people saying about
Can't
the
find the line where to
navigation
ride
being
on the
permit lock coming out. No,
commanders.
that's just because we happen to be right near a permit lock sector. You can't plot a whole route
You
system
know
after
our
system
channel, the Mass
in a
Jump
sequence as you
5
normally
mostly
can.
AWOL.
You have to jump one system
Yeah,
at a time.
I'm on that.
You can
and
only
I
click
click
that. You have to
hover
target
over,
the system.
if you hover
just
over
go to
that
the galactic
channel,
map.
there is a little speech
Don't
bubble
do a
on the
route.
right-hand side
Just
called,
go
and
to
it's
the
called Open
target
Chat.
on the right-hand side in the right-hand
thank you.
column. Click on that target. Then you've targeted that one system. Then you jump to that system. That's the only way to navigate this particular area of space. We didn't design it that way, it's just the way the game is, and it just happens to be the one sort of major downside of this area of space, that you often do have to pick one jump at a time. But in all fairness, the early Elite game was like that. The very, very beginning of Elite, you could only jump one jump at a time, there was no further capacity. But, you know, that was more than a decade ago at this point. You were asking, do I need to wait for a wing invite from the facility, or they have to send one? Well, ideally, that you should have befriended each other in game already. But if they haven't sent you a friend invite already, try send one to them. They hopefully should do so. If not, try messaging them within the game. I mean, within the Discord. Sorry. Try messaging them within the Discord. Because they should, especially the European ones, they should have responded to you by now. The American ones, you know, may or may not have responded, depending, obviously, because they're a different time zone. But fingers crossed, they should respond to you quite quickly. But
Someone's chaffing all over us.
we hope for the best. For those of you who are not yet in a flotilla of any kind, your best bet to meet with other people to jump is to go into the Discord, the FleetCom Discord, and within it there should be a little forum that it talks about community flotillas and organising there. Okay, let's see what other questions we have. Yeah, the jump target system has already been announced within the Discord. It's under DW3 launch day info, and it should be the running man sector WP-W B2-0, and the jump range is 25.9 light years. The time of the mass jump is set for the European part of the expedition to be the in-game time, or UTC, however you want to look at it, of 2100 hours, 2100.
Are we going to make a nice formation?
You ask, do
For
they have to be in a
example,
flotilla? No, you don't. You can jump by yourself or with
Mendeley's
one
on a
other
row,
person. It's just
or
easier
Asp on
if
a
you're
row.
with other people.
We still
And
have
it's still
time.
fun that way. I mean, part of the reason we all go on expeditions
I
like
leave
this
that all
because,
to you.
is to meet other people, to
Okay,
have fun.
what do I
to
see?
meet new
I
people,
see,
or to catch up with people you already know.
I see two nice
I see lots
Corsairs.
of
They
people
can
at
be
the DW3 strategic
next to each
hub.
other.
That's interesting.
Then I see four
Yeah, that's a good place
Mendeleys.
to
They can
congregate.
go behind the
But at the moment,
Corvettes.
say if you do want to make this jump, I mean, the
I
alternative is
see
there is an
an,
American
crate.
one
I
later
don't
on.
know
One
yet.
for the,
It's
the
one
Americas
crate.
is coming up. Well,
And
technically in a few hours' time.
maybe the crate in
but
the
it would be
front.
by UTC, like the early hours of the morning, but not in the early hours of the morning in North America, of course. But that's a whole different situation.
Zafford, should have an invite for the team.
The person is I do have permission to
You're
jump
next,
to the
Zendor.
running man sector. Yeah, the jump target. It's like that. Basically, that is because you have to target one system at a time, as we were saying earlier. You must target not a route, but just the one system. And that's, yeah, it's counterintuitive to the way that we normally fly. But you have to remember, in this area of space, that's the way it is. Or in other areas of space, as the expedition goes on, you may run into other areas that are permit locked. And if they are, you know, or the permit locked boundaries of the permit, so it's getting more complicated now, but there's a whole permit locked zones around this area of space and some others out in the black. And the same applies there. If you get too close to them, you will actually end up having this weird thing where you
Hello,
only jump once instead of
Commander
time. It's just one
Lutsky.
of those
Welcome.
sort of odd quirks
Sorry I
of the
didn't
game.
see that sooner. I am busy inviting people and showing you my spreadsheet. That's wonderful.
How's the audio for most people? Because some people say that they can't hear anything. Hope you can. Be ashamed to miss all that information. But yeah, that's true. It's like, you do have an opportunity, especially if you live in the US, or you can stay up for the American, North American time zones if you miss these particular mass jumps. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you'll find someone to jump with.
Zender, your invite should be on the way.
I mean, if you genuinely can't find anyone, you could just find a nice place to jump yourself. Somewhere that looks beautiful. Somewhere
Yeah,
within
put
the
your pips in the shields just in
that
case,
sort of
because those
takes
just
your
jumping in
eye,
come in
like,
randomly
makes you think
sometimes.
this is a really sort of lovely spot to jump from, and you could do that. That's like the worst case scenario. Then
Commander
hopefully you'll find
Extra
somebody to
Superfluidus. I do not have you on my list.
we departed
Send me a
from
friend
the
invite. Maybe
carriers.
we'll get you
Right,
in.
We're departing from the launch system, and the carriers are in the carrier rendezvous system. All this is in the main FleetCom Discord at the top.
No problem though, it was just
Okay,
a
cool.
little
The
bulk.
audio is a little quiet for some people. Alright, fair enough. I'll do what I can to...
You need to send a friend invite to Mostly AWOL. MOSTLYAWOL. And that is an in-game friend invite.
DW3HQ with a bunch of people. Yeah, we're all forming up in different flotillas to jump now. They say if you don't have a flotilla, either you could, if you have a bunch of people with you, you could always form a flotilla of your own. You don't have to necessarily organize it via the FleetCom Discord. You can jump by yourselves if you want, with you organized.
So now we have
little
40
group.
minutes of
That's entirely
free
reasonable.
time.
You know, we're all here.
And
to try
kind of, we still have
facilitate
people I'm trying to get
to,
in.
You know, interact with each other, to make friends, to jump together.
But yes, eventually the decisions will try not to blow each other up and have some fun chatting and then jumping.
Once we get to the various waypoints. I won't be able to show you directly on the galaxy map because I don't want to give away some of the secrets of the expedition. Because some very, very smart person will see them and work out what's going on. Unfortunately,
Zephyr will get you as soon as I have a slot.
Information for this region, but you know it's a bit of a risk at the moment for me to do that. Under normal circumstances,
Alright,
I
I
would,
mean,
but
thank you. So
I can't do that today, I'm
need to
afraid.
wink now.
I'm in. Thanks.
Yeah, we will be jumping in
Maybe
about
now.
little under 40 minutes. Is there a DW3 private group yet? There is, but it's called the FleetCom private group. And the information for that to be found in the FleetCom Discord server. Some people meet at the nav beacon. Always somewhere there, it seems. Yeah, I mean, you can meet people all over the system. In some ways, that kind of random chance is one of the cool things about Elite. You could just run into somebody and have a conversation with them.
Okay, I left the team.
The question is, are roles filled out, or are they still needed, sort of like mine or whatever? This is a very good one, actually. It's not so much a specific role, because I think most people on the expedition will end up doing some mining at some point to support the expedition. I mean, I will be honest, I am not the world's most enthusiastic miner in Elite.
Lowly
However,
spirits.
mining we'll be in groups. Group mining is infinitely more fun than doing it by yourself, because it's like a laser light show. There's like lights everywhere and everyone's pulling together for the same goal. We will be doing some mining.
It's very interesting. Oh, some people have the lights on maybe.
The main reason we'll be mining. There are other things we can do.
Because the Mandalay is in the front are in the light, but everybody is in the dark.
I think it's a Caspian
I
Explorer.
definitely have my lights on, but I'm also like in the front, so it doesn't really matter.
Mind that tritium. As I say, don't do it by yourself. It's kind of dull that way. I mean, some people love doing it. They find it very zen. I've actually heard it described that way.
Okay, is everyone in? Who wants to be in?
Mr. Wayfinder.
This is not a permanent lock on the group. It was just the
I'm still here waiting.
Who's me?
Lightseeker.
They put a temporary hold on it so that they could catch up with the applications. And
Okay, invite will be coming soon.
so that the process of taking people into the private group will start again very soon. You are requested not to bring your own carry. It's a bit more than a request actually. It's a case of like if you sign up to EW3, you are agreeing not to bring your carry. There's a little box.
Team invite sent to Lightseeker. Extra superfluous, you'll also be coming soon.
You're kind of violating the terms of service of the expedition by doing that. So it's really about as big a faux pas as a sort of
Yeah, this is Logan 6. So I'm hoping to take video of this, and a lot of you are in the dark if you're that way around. Like if you flip the opposite way around, the top of your ship will be in the light, and I think it might look better if that's okay with you.
That is fine with me, but you're just gonna have to wait for me to do anything until I get people in.
Oh yeah, you are excused from everything at the moment.
So are we doing A-Wood's rotation or the exact opposite?
Okay, Gover, if you're in the Discord chat, let me know. I tried inviting you, it says you're already in a team. You're on my list, but I don't think you're in the chat. Is there Gordon Freeman Jr. still here? I have you in at least Super Cruise, I think is what it's telling me. Are you in the instance?
Through what formation are we trying to do again?
Yeah, someone makes a good point. There's also in the chat saying wouldn't be much fun flying a carry in deep space without support anyway. Well, this is the thing. It's expensive maintaining a carrier, and also the refueling a carrier in deep space is really quite annoying. And you basically wouldn't be able to do that. You could buy from Star, I suppose, in theory, but I wouldn't really encourage that because, well, Star are a lovely organisation, but they are expensive to buy from. Let's be real about that. So it would be inordinately expensive to start going out into the black of your own carrier, and also the fact that it doesn't well organised. We told people not to bring. But yeah, it's just not worth the hassle. It isn't. Just park your stuff, all your equipment, all your ships on our carriers, all your modules, and
Ed Storm, are you in the instance with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm just making sure it doesn't show up as you being in local. It says Super Cruise to me.
Oh, that's weird. No, I see 30 ships or something, including you.
That's why I'm checking.
Thanks for that.
Okay, is there anyone here waiting to get in who is not in?
each one will probably have a different location within the system that they will jump from. Some of them will be from the moon where the HQ was.
Okay, I'm taking that as success. Whoever's... Okay, extra superfluous. Okay, you should have an invite, but let me send it again.
Other people have gone to like planet 5 or other places. Some of them have got planet 1, I think. It's just wherever.
I have to say, good job, guys.
The jump leader, I should say, finds the best place for it. So, yeah, in the Fleet Con Discord forums for the community Flotilla is the place to find all this. And I'm sure there's people there who will welcome you open arms.
Yeah, nicely done, AWOL. Now you.
Okay, extra superfluous, you need to join the FleetCom PG. If you do not have FleetCom PG, you're not going to be able to get into us tonight. It shows me that you're an open play. Brave man. Or girl. You go back to the main menu, and instead of joining open, you join private group, the second option over, then FleetCom should be a list in that menu item, and then you connect to that. If you're not in FleetCom already as a private group, check out the facts and then wait. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get you in today. Okay, whoever's setting up the picture stuff, where do you want me now that I'm free?
This is Edstorm. I'm gonna stick behind when all of you jump, so I'm gonna be really far back and get a photo of all of you jumping, so I'm not in anyone's shot, hopefully. That's all I know.
Okay, one thing I will say, make sure you can see clear sky in front of you, because you do not want to be the one moving faster than the guy in front of you and rear-end anyone.
Yeah, that happens more often than you would think.
Because I have a feeling a lot of people like me are going to go slowly to get the color trails.
There's an expression of what the Mighty Jingles uses for that.
Was the book Premonition.
Oh, somebody said something about they had
good,
their lights on. I've actually switched my lights off now. I read somewhere that having lights on can kind of increase frame problems, maybe because of shadows and stuff like that. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts about that, but maybe turn off the lights.
That's mostly true for surface sites.
But yeah,
that's rarely an issue in space.
I think that was Akashi Games.
Yeah, when you have 20 people in SRVs with the lights on, that's a huge problem.
Or Salome, depending on how you pronounce it.
Oh yeah, I remember those slideshows.
There's definitely a sort of blast from the past, that one. Because Salome was involved in game as a commander during this premonition event.
Okay, does everyone have Running Man Sector WP, WB20 targeted?
AKA Harry Potter actually destroyed Salome's spacecraft.
We have 30 minutes, you're good to go, or 28 minutes, you're good to go. And by the way, I was instructed, we just jump at whatever the time is. It'll be 4 p.m. my time, but I'm American, so.
Galnet Digest noticed she was part of the org.
So looks like 2100, we'll just jump, so do not listen to the stream, listen to me.
Not part of the org team, but was actually one of,
well done getting everyone in.
The Shoulder of Orion event. That's definitely true.
And if you're still not in, speak up.
I mean, to be fair, also, I think Galnet Digest News, who I like and are very good, they did make a slight error in their recent video. They said that the sign-ups for the expedition are no longer open when they actually are, and will be for the best part of a month into the future.
Yeah, I would follow the instructions to join FleetCom PG. Everything for Distance Worlds 3 would be on the FleetCom player group, extra superfluous.
And he wrote the story in Salome's character. So yeah, he was involved, but he didn't really run the event. It was, but yeah, he did have some involvement in it. That is true.
Does port forwarding help with the lag? Because I do that when I'm with the Anti-Xeno Initiative.
Not sure if it helps with the lag, but it certainly helps with getting in the right instances.
So So Macroll says, I don't want to mass jump anymore, too much anticipation. That's fair enough.
I'm happy with the
No one's forcing you
security
to do anything you
forces
don't want
around
to.
us. We are safe now.
Yeah, let's hope they stay.
So saying that's anime isn't law. Codex
They must
isn't
be
law.
wondering what the fuck is going on.
Should we wave that as an
Yeah.
accessibility this time round?
Hello, Nigel Armstrong. Welcome.
I know there's a connection between Drew and...
This is
Sophie,
all
but I
the
can't remember
setup
what
to
it
sit
was.
and wait. We
A
have
group of daredevil explorers.
26 minutes.
Probably what they think.
Currently frozen in time.
Oh yeah, 07 Commander Mars Base. Oh,
It's
hey,
a shame
Alex.
we
How's it going?
couldn't do EVA.
But he's asking when is the
And
first
Wade's sitting down in the
waypoint
hull
and
of the
checkpoints
ships.
coming. Okay, it's broken into two parts. The first waypoint that we'll reach is not really a conventional waypoint. It's called Carrier Alpha, which is hence
Still
it's part of the carrier
250
only part of
light
the
seconds
expedition.
away, and
where
I got my
in the system we're about to
fuel
jump to the
reserves
mass
at
jump, we'll board some
25%.
carriers and we taken to a mysterious location which Carrier Alpha is. And along the way we'll be doing some events.
Where did you
to,
start from, just out of
keep people
curiosity?
From going space crazy.
It was
that's the
about
idea.
about
So that'll be
million
for a week's
light
time
seconds.
from now we'll reach Carrier Alpha.
What?
After that,
Okay,
we
so were you
will,
just drifting
have
off in the
events
space
in a
waiting for an
week's time on
invite?
Sunday,
Yeah, I was.
as
yeah,
we usually
yeah.
do at any
That's
waypoint,
exactly what I did.
with our ships,
Okay.
SRVs, etc.
Hopefully
So that will
someone
be
here
quite a
has
standard kind of meet up, but then we will rebuild
fuel
the carriers after
pods
that
or whatever
to
they're
be
called,
taken
fuel repair
to the
limpets.
first normal
No, I
got
can
enough,
refuel, yes.
and that
I
first
can
normal waypoint will be the same
jump
normal as in, like, this will be
to
the
the
ship-based part of the
Running
expedition,
Man.
where everyone can be finally unleashed.
I still got
and
reserves
fly
for it.
100%
Oh, okay, good.
in their own
Trying to
particular
get
way
in
at their own
time
speed
to you.
between the different waypoints.
You still have
it's,
25 minutes.
it'll be
It may
a
be
week,
faster to jump to a different system and
waypoint,
jump back, and then
on
fly to
the
Planet
carrier,
4.
then board a carrier
Tried
again,
to, but
taking
it
some legions. The
it
first
failed.
ship-based one, so
I couldn't
the first
jump
ship-based one
away.
is in 2 weeks from now. The well, this week, because it's just a launch, we're just boarding the carriers after we've mass jumped. So
Where are you?
the first
You're
one with like
100 light
conventional
seconds
sort of
away,
events and meetups like most
280?
expedition do will be in a
150.
week's time.
150. What's your commander name?
Will you be joining us for the rest of the expedition, Commander Yamix? Yes, Yamix is not Yannick. Yes, we've both laughed about this many times. We have quite similar commander
What's your commander
names.
name?
One has been
Sorry?
confused for the other quite often. So yeah, it's
I
definitely
typed it into the chat.
with very different kind of people.
Let me see.
Commander Yamix is primarily a YouTuber, and I'm primarily an explorer.
It's Peepit
it's,
70, I
it's
guess,
different
maybe.
things, but,
iPit 70.
Yeah, I like Commander Yamix's videos. They're very
Yeah, that's true.
definitely very sort of sardonic and wonderfully sarcastic sense of humor. The legendary beater of dead horses.
Hi guys, I'm just getting into the system. What do I need to do?
Okay, cool, right.
Who is this?
Someone's recommending that Yamix, you should
No.
join the EDC but time trials near WWF. There have been racing events today, and they've been pretty fun. Alec Turner has been behind some of those.
I apologize. Can you type it into the voice channel chat?
He'll be, him and Greaves will be putting some together during the expedition itself.
Here we go.
I do not have you on my list, but we have space, so let me see if I can get you in.
Really? Because I want to remember looking at the, what was it? It was a spreadsheet. My name was in there.
You are on the American jump, so I'll see you in a few hours, but we can get you into this one.
Oh, okay, I'm just way early then.
You can do both of them if you wanted to.
Oh no, there's nothing going for the coming week.
I mean, I am.
And I'm not, you know, causing any trouble. Sure.
Yeah, I'm doing both of them, so.
Well, I see you've already sent me a friend invite, so you're not really causing any trouble.
there's our sort of internal fight.
You should have a team invite in though.
System that has no effect on the real game. It's very cool for that reason because no matter what you have going on in the regular game, has no effect on CQC, and CQC has no effect on the regular game. So it is genuinely good fun multiplayer kind of combat, and we always enjoy it because a lot of people, some people are really good at it, some people are not. I'm not that great at it, but that happens. I consider myself a decent pilot in the regular game, but
I do recommend if you think you're gonna scrape paint, start moving away from people and making some room.
some people it'll be a new experience, but
I wonder if these system authority vessels will stick around. They're just sitting here for a long time now.
Yeah, they're probably gonna sit here until we leave.
They're gonna fuck up my pictures.
So are we? I haven't gotten to the planet yet. I saw the screenshot. Are we gathering at the first location? They're right next to the base, or somewhere else?
Oh no, that was the mass jump. That was, I don't know, an hour ago. We're now around Planet 4, and this will be the mass jump.
Yes, it is a gold. CQC is my lowest ranking as well.
Okay.
I think for a lot of people that's the way.
Oh yeah, that would have been the liftoff.
Yeah, I don't really know anyone personally who's ever been CQC elite. I hear it's almost impossible to attain because it's just.
I just have to say, Commanders, I really like the way we pack together. So if we can still that packed, it will be, I think, really beautiful.
Well, if we want to stay this close together, everyone's going to need to go to full throttle and really go to full throttle when I call for it. If you're going to lag behind because you want to get a nice screenshot, you may want to move to the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the back to take some of those photos for sure.
I'm in the back too. I will take short videos, but you're the boss.
I do not care if you want to lag to get good screenshots or good videos. I'm just warning you right now, since we're all close together, it looks like people will run into me if I were to lag behind. So I gotta go full force.
Also, I've set 4 pips to engine, so I have better acceleration.
Actually, and because I'm in front, I actually set 4 pips to shields, so I'm not going to go as fast as normal.
Thanks, Commander Fishface FP. They said they can't imagine this incredible effort of the community in any other game. It is a very, very open community. It's a very sort of friendly one, and it is the best one I've ever been in any game. Thanks, Andrew.
Hey, Skyzino, is that the God Conda? Because I've only ever seen it in pictures before.
I know, because I have one myself. Yeah, David Hedborough says that I have a deck of both DW1 and 2. Oh yeah, Andrew Gasper also says that he has a DW1 decker. So yeah, as I thought I'd seen them.
Well,
around.
Nigel, I hope we don't have a lot of explosion shots.
That jump is in 19 minutes from now. Right, okay.
So what are your, I don't know, favorite sci-fi books? Do you have any recommendations?
Ian M. Banks, what was it, Culture Series. Every single one of them has left me just thinking about the implications of what happened in the book.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I think I heard about this one. I'm reading The Expanse now, last book, and I'm having such a great time, to be honest.
So much speculation over it, especially since the second one ended.
David Weber, the Honor Harrington series. In Basilisk Station, the first one is marvelous.
But at the same time, we are here.
Dan Simmons, Hyperion and Endymion Saga.
Everything that may have gone on in the years preceding this, I think everybody would.
My Corsair is called the Clockwork Strike for the right of that book.
Where's your Corsair? In the front? Let me take a look.
No. I'm bringing my Beluga.
Oh, you're with your Beluga now, in the back.
To go out there into this wider galaxy and find new things. But one of the main things that we have always known.
The Foundation series is really good. There's a lot to get through.
In 2014, is that the exploration community in this game is the most golden thing about Elite, has always been and probably always will be. I speak not just for myself in that regard, but for virtually everyone I've ever met within this vast explorers community within Elite Dangerous. I thank you, every one of you, for being here today, for all of the volunteers, for all the organisers, to everybody who's taken even the smallest bit of attention out of your day to be here today. As we look forward to this 4 months of expedition, hopefully we will show you new things that have not been seen from Elite events before. Hopefully, you will be able to sort of enjoy and take in these new experiences that we hope to offer to you. And we will continue the circle of positive engagement and of positive rapprochement between everyone in this community.
Alright, we have 15 minutes till jump.
For the flotillas to mass jump. And in the words of Commander Alan Shepard, let's light this.
Just have to find a spot and target the right system, right?
I will start the stream countdown within the last minute at 20:59, but I will give updates in the meantime.
So when we're officially at the Distant Worlds 3 mission thing, how are we going to organize jobs?
And then we will come back
as far as scanning stuff and stuff.
Continue the countdown. So, if anyone is still looking for a flotilla to join, they say please go to the Discord. And please,
for the most part, from what I remember, is people just choose their own thing until certain unique things pop up on the other carriers. Is that it?
Yeah, most of the time, what happens in between is up to you. Some people go off to the side, north, whatever directions. And there's really no thing. Otherwise, it will be listed as an event, and then they'll have the instructions for the event. So if there's a mining thing, it will be called an event, and it'll be listed in the Discord what time it is and what you can probably do or who you find the group with. Otherwise, you just do what you need to do.
Will it also be on the event page in the Distant World 3 website?
Yeah, it will also be on the event page in the Distance World website.
I was about to say,
you see team deathmatch. Oh.
Pipette 70, you have another invite your way.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Chat, you saw my cheat sheet website. Technically not a secret, but I was having troubles keeping all the information stuck in my head or written down, so I actually made a little web page on my personal website for everything I need to know about running this thing. If you're in the instance with us, can you please leave the wing? It looks like we have someone who's trying to get in, Commander Trumuli. So that's Lightseeker and Ennaw. Yeah, if you can leave the team.
Done.
Leave the team.
Yeah, leave the team / wing once you're in. Okay. Anyone in the voice comms, if you're not in the instance, speak up or type into the chat right now so we can make sure we have time to get you in.
Scan detected.
I'm in the instance. I'm with the group here. You want me to leave?
Yes, please. That way I have a slot open if I need to get other people in. Yeah, sadly, I can only have 3 people in a team. And you don't need to leave the instance, just the team.
Got it. Done.
Oh, should I? How do I do that?
So under the comm panel, if you go to the third tab in, the little 2 silhouettes of people, you'll see a team at the top, and just underneath that's options, and one of those options is leave team.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, 10 minutes to go. This is the last call. I'm asking anyone in voice comms if you can hear me. If you need an invite to the instance, speak up now or type into the chat channel for this voice comm, and we'll get you in. And thank you for the honk.
The NPCs are like buzzing around us now.
Yeah, they're scanning everyone to make sure we're not pirates.
There's an anaconda stuck in the middle of us.
Is it one of theirs or one of ours?
One of theirs. It's an NPC anaconda. Well, I'm not sure if it's stuck, but it's just stopped moving.
It's probably stuck in the fact that it can't find a route out.
Maybe it wants to join us.
I think the 2 eagles are also stuck with it.
Yeah, they scanned me and they said, "Well done, pilots. Move along."
Yeah, it's funny how this massive expedition happens like despite of the game, not thanks to the game. There's so many things to jump around.
Okay, you ping some people in the chat. Are those people I need to invite? Or am I missing something?
Out of paranoia, I disabled my 2 weapons.
Smart.
You have weapons?
They are regenerative beams.
Ah, okay.
That's
So,
mining limbits and fuel transfer limbits and yeah.
yeah, I think I just have a mining laser.
But you can still technically hurt someone with that, right? Even though it's like really bad.
Yeah, it only regenerates if we're like winged up.
Oh, I actually have a pulse laser too, but it's only a grade 1.
I'm bringing 5 hard points because, as I said, this is my bubble taxi and not a build purposely exploration ship.
I do have some lasers.
Okay, everyone make sure you have running man sector, WP, TAC W, B20 targeted. You will not build the plot route, you're just going to have it targeted. We are 5 minutes out.
0. B2-0, not B20, not B20, B2-0.
Correct, thank you for that correction. It is Bravo 2 TAC 0.
Let's have some fireworks.
Actually, you can use a railgun with plasma slug effect to unload full if you need to increase your jump range. It's the only way to dump full to enlight your ship.
Or use SEO for that.
Excuse me?
You can use Super Cruise Overcharge to dump fuel as well.
Not normal space though.
Ah, yeah.
The only way you can dump fuel in normal space is by using either the fuel limpets to refuel someone or that engineered plasma ball thingy charge thingy.
Yep.
A lot of people still have their landing gear, so don't forget to retract your landing gear when we leave.
Yes, retract your hard points and landing gear if you have it out.
Whoever you're with or wherever you are, try and orient your ship.
When should we start to charge our FSD drives?
I will let you know. It'll probably be about a minute before we actually jump. If you know your ship cannot last that long, just wait until you maybe 30 seconds.
We are all gathered here today indeed.
And also make sure you're pointing at Running Man Sector, WP TAC W, B2 TAC 0.
They took good care of them in life. We will soon find out what will happen. Right. Obviously, my stream is probably by now apparently like 30 seconds out of 6.
I'm really curious about the servers if they will hold up.
Yes, will we be stuck in tunnels or we actually make it to Running Man Sector?
I'm amazed it has worked this far.
Me too, to be honest.
I mean, I remember even during the Ancient Mysteries lead-up thing, there were issues. So, I mean, this is way bigger.
Distance World 2 crashed the servers for a few hours.
Yeah, I was in a lounge in Distant World 2 with around 100 people.
Should we start charging? Because it takes more than 1 minute or not?
It shouldn't take more than 1 minute for frameshift drive charge.
Okay.
I hope they know.
Yeah, there should be no mass locks on this. If you have mass lock, you're charging the wrong one.
Correct.
And if you want, you can start charging now if you know your ship can support holding the charge.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I should be fine. I want to remember it's around 61%. Never mind. 57. Yeah, I can do this.
And start charging if you are ready to go. Well, if you're not ready to go, we're going to be jumping at 2100 on the dot.
Oh, not even halfway charged now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, 30 seconds.
I'm only halfway charged.
Are you mass locked? If you're mass locked, it's the wrong jump.
I just started charging about less than a minute ago. I zoned out for it.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full throttle.
Let's go.
See if we crash these servers.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Jetzt Junge, was crashed.
I made it.
I got some good pictures.
Me too.
Oh, I got pepper
Me
pie.
too.
I'm not. Yes, I'm there. You hear them flying around us.
Yeah, I saw all the little streaks fly right by. So if you're here, head to the carriers, dock, and sit on the carriers as they travel to wherever mystery location we're going to next week.
Okay.
Or you could jump back, land on the planet, do shenanigans, and wait for the North American time jumps.
That
That looked
one's
a lot
in
better
2
than I
hours.
expected, actually.
I'm sorry, which carriers?
It's on the Distance World 3 website or in the Discord server. There's a channel for carrier information. They're all listed there.
I will copy paste it in the distant chat.
Thank you.
Go to the DSEV Odysseus, the Pillar of Shista, the
I can't believe it.
Discovery. These are the 3 main.
Maybe they actually beefed up the servers for this one.
One of the
I
carriers
guess
is
so,
DSEV distant zones. So
I pasted the 4 official servers in chat. Make sure you check the registration numbers so people aren't going to fool you by renaming their servers for the week.
That's a very smart thing.
Remember, you can bookmark carrier.
Yeah.
Yes, and bookmark them so you know where they are always.
Yeah, and you can always then see in the contact list, like, so they aren't spoofing you. But hopefully when we're out there, there won't be too many carriers.
I'm so glad that actually.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's just for today and like tomorrow, the next few days. After we leave, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
They're not going to follow. First, they don't know where to jump in the first days.
Correct, and then I don't think, though I guess gankers are that dedicated, they'll spend millions upon millions making jumps.
But really well done, mostly AWOL. Thanks for a great coordination.
It was great.
Thank you for joining me, and then those of you who got videos and pictures of that, please share them. I did not set up in time to record, so I missed mine.
So you can see I posted a link to my stream. I streamed everything on Twitch, so you can take a look at that. It's in the
Okay.
chat, the link.
I will find that later and then go visit the VOD and go watch it.
Yeah, I'll post all the photos I took as you guys were jumping out, and I'll post it on the Discord and call it mostly AWOL Flotilla jump or something.
Okay, thank you.
Pictures in the side chat for anyone who wants them.
I've never seen 10 people docking at the same time on a carrier.
Yeah. If they're all full, they do recommend dropping out into solo to dock.
And all of the Caspians, all of them.
My instances just has a massive amount of fucking Mandalays, picking up all the large slots.
I mean, there's over 4,000 Mandalays registered. That's not surprising.
Okay, and then we dock, and tomorrow the carrier goes to some location we don't know yet, and then the distance was.
How long will it take for the carriers to get to the location? A week, you said, or 2 weeks?
They say a week, but I really don't know where it is. I don't know how many jumps they need to do. My recommendation is check on where they are. If you have a fast travel ship, if you want to leave it and explore around, go ahead. But you may need to catch up. I do know they have CQC events happening all week. So if you never played that, feel free to find a Discord channel, hop in, and join some of those battles that we can freely play without any worries.
The nice thing is, it's one of a kind, because usually CQC isn't that frequented.
That's correct. This is probably your last best shot of increasing your rank off of whatever it is.
0.
Oh, looks like there's a ganker in system.
Yes, you can make yourself whatever's after helpless for CQC rank.
As for keeping track of the carriers, I cheated and put a second ship on one of them.
Only one?
Eliax, if you're supposed to be in here, I apologize for missing it.
Okay.